Hello and welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming, and we're playing Space Engineers. I've had this game for a little while. I bought it a few months back ago. Never really started playing it because I knew what I was going to get myself into, an addiction to building. Um, yeah, so here we are playing it. All right. First off, I'm not playing on a server. I'm just learning this game on my own computer. Made my own world. It's not even I can't even add people to it. So I guess that was an option that I selected at the beginning. I could have, but I didn't for this one. I don't know why. But initially, I was in space in a spaceship. I and I crashed it, killed myself, and then I respawned with a I don't know what you call these things, just a little lander. All it is the inside of it has basics stuff, and you parachute down to Earth with it. And I turned it into a miner. Actually, did a pretty good job on it. I mean, the directional controls suck, but it definitely has a lift. I got two big engines on here, three batteries, um, two medium cargo containers. The sideways, left, right, forward, and back thrusters, uh, they're not the greatest. I mean, the directional kind of sucks on it. You got to really make your plans and your movements precise. In other words, you will run into something. Definitely has lift though. Definitely has a lot of lift. So I just have this. This is my second little setup I made here. I think I crashed or I landed way over there somewhere. I got to refine it. I got it on the GPS marker, but I have all the markers turned off. Almost all of the markers turned off, except for this one. Yeah. So I just have a basic container, cargo container. I had where I can hook up my rover that's up there to this. I back it in. I took a connector off of it. I got survival kit. I have the oxygen generator or nitrogen oxygen, whatever you want, O2, and yeah. The cargo container with the connector on top for my lander. Basic refinery and basic assembler and four windmills give me power. I should put a battery in here. I have one at the other one, but I do not have the life support survival kit. I had to tear that down in order to get the med kits because I can't do silver yet. Um, so there's that. I picked a spot. It's a lake, and I want to use this mountain and build inside of the mountain. And I wanted to do it in a unique way, not using the miner that was the flying miner. So basically what I did, I created a rover. And I picked this certain part of the mountain here because this ice, as far as I could see, went straight up to the edge of the mountain. Unlike here where you see that it kind of dips down, all right? So if I was to drive down in there to mine, I would be mining on a downhill slant because it's already on a downhill slant. So I figure I'll mine here and I could drive straight into the mountain and tear it all up. You see there's an upward slant here. And so what I was doing as I'm driving in, I was slowly going uphill. And it didn't take me that long to figure that out. And I'm like, how can I fix this? So basically what I did, I went over here. You can see the ice drops on. I dug out a little bit of the ice and I dropped in some of these blocks and I made tire tread marks. And I drove my rover up to it, so now it's sitting on the level um, where these platform is. And I could drill in. My drill could go in deep enough that allow me to drill in, stop, go to the front, and drop down two more of these boxes, boom, boom, and then go over here in front of the other tires and drop them in, and then I can drill in that much farther, hop out, and do it again, and basically that's how I got it in for the first layer. Then I went behind it, I filled it all in, Now, once I dug all the way up to this far, um, made my first roadway, filled it all in, backed out my ship, and wow, okay, I made it in. I want it higher. I want to go higher. I want a big entrance, you know? How can I do that? Let me raise up my drill bits. I'm like, whoa, that's gonna get crazy after a while. This has gotten crazy after a while. It really has, everything about it. I don't know how to do those auto miners where they have, you know, the pistons and the rotary things and all this that can, and it builds itself as it goes in. I wasn't in the mood of learning how to make all that, and I'm a bit new at this game. So basically what I did is I got my first layer, and we need to get this up so we can put blocks underneath it. So there's the pistons. Yeah, one piston ain't gonna work, but you come here, let's open it up, pistons, maximum distance, and it's going to lift it up, okay? Now let's lift up the back wheels. Back wheels are now lifted up. Yes, they are. And now we need to add another piston. So just come over here, select your block. It doesn't like it this much when I do this, but you know, oh well. Put the 2 blocks down. Let's get a piston on there now. 5, come on. There we go. Piston on, weld it up. I already got this all set up for us to do a run through. So stand up. As you see, I already put another layer down on my roadway. So all we need to do is raise this sucker up, and then we can run through real quick. And my piston, my second piston, let's raise it up. No? No. What just happened? Why did it go down? I don't want you to go down. Was that the wrong piston? I still don't know how to do these. Oh. Okay, so that's a piston we actually wanted out. So we want to put the blocks in here before this thing bounces off. Like I said, it does not like it this much when we do this. It's like, I ain't supposed to be up here this high. Yeah, get over it, man. Go. Now we can lower down those wheels. Back wheels, whoa. That's crazy. My back wheels are back down, are they? Are they down? Not really. I mean, it looks like I broke into the ground over here. That's going to be exciting to fix. Alright, so let's lower down the pistons. Like I said, I am not an expert with this. There we go. Alright. So pistons are all off. Let's grind these suckers down. Whoa. Alright. That baby back. There we go. Alright, all good. Now we want to raise the front end. Come up to the front. Select your piston. Rotate it. You want it in the center. Definitely want it in the center. And it doesn't want to do it there. We got a little problem here. Okay. Doesn't like it where it's at. So we'll go up one more. It's fine. We'll play your game. Never had a problem with it before like that, but I guess due to how it feels like it's really there. Oh, because our tires have dropped down. That's why. Makes a little difference there. Let's go ahead and fix that. Well, I'm doing everything but what I want to do. And sure. Shit. Oh my god. I love it when a plan comes together. There we go. Let's go back up. Let's go to tires. Front wheel. Height. Did we just drop down any more? Or... Yeah, we did, matter of fact. Okay, whatever. Oh, now maybe we can put the piston there. I don't know. Let's try it. Seems the higher I get, the more problems I'm running into. There we go. Now let me. Crouch down. Load this puppy up. There we go. Okay. Piston. Raise it up. There we go. Want to raise up our wheels. Put another piston on there. I could probably do it with just one block. Come on. There we go. There we go. And let's raise up this piston. Am I standing up now? Wow. There we go. Now we can finish putting our blocks under. And let's lower the front wheel. I'll put the wheels back. There we go. Pistons. There we go. Little grinder, grind it out. video's running out of time, so we're just gonna run right in. Let's get it going. Right click on the mouse. Parking brake is off, and you can see we're already grinding down the building. There we go. That's how I've made it all the way up here doing this routine. I wasn't going to do this last layer, but I've been having problems with my recording device. But yeah, that's how we're doing it. This is going to be the last level that I take through here. It will be my last level, and then basically I'm going to somewhere right around now. I'm going to go this way and this way with it, and go inside and make a bigger bay area. This up here is the entrance, and you come into a bigger area. I'll do an update on the video later on where you can see where we're at. But that's how I did it. I mean, this didn't start out this way. Originally, these drill bits were up with the same level on the cockpit, and the cockpit was never this high. It was down right along here. But to do that right click that eats away a lot of the dirt, I was eating away the front end, and I couldn't do that, so I had to keep raising it up. I had out on the lake, I had a spot out there that I was doing experiments with on the different levels. You can probably see it right there, and yeah, it's an ugly duckling, but you know, it does the job. I got 2 batteries. I don't know why that battery's red. Did I not have it turned on? And it has what 3, 5, 10 medium storage containers. You know, and this didn't work. I landed my spacecraft up here. I couldn't get it to take out the ore out of here. You know, being up here so high, I can't get the ore to the rock to my base where I wanted to refine it. You know, well, we'll figure it out. But so that's the Space Engineers, and that is my big ugly duckling. If you want the blueprints to this, you're gonna just have to figure out how I made it, because I don't even know myself. It's my first one that I ever did, and it's not a pretty guy. Oh yeah, that's what I've been up to with my time. Making a big base inside of the side of a mountain. So yeah. Oh yeah, let me give Space Engineers, I mean, massive learning curve on this game. I've played a lot of building games, 7 Days to Die. That's one of them. I mean, other ones too. You know, I don't really consider Rust a building game, but it is a lot of building involved in it. I haven't played that game for a while, nor have I played 7 Days to Die for a while. But this dude here, if you ever want to know how to play this game, Splitzy, come to his webpage. He has a how-to video on this thing from minute 1 until you're out in outer space. So if you want to learn how to play Space Engineers, I highly suggest seeking out the knowledge of somebody that's played this game for a long time, see Splitzy or someone else, and you would be a lot better off by doing that than trying to figure this game out by yourself. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up, pound that puppy repeatedly over and over and over, like this video, and yeah, that's it. This is Space Engineers, and thanks for watching Grumpy Guy Gaming, and I catch you on the next video. Take care.